Good evening, everyone. This is your man Roadblock from the Manosphere Lounge, aka the Mandingo channel. Well, Medusa channel, my fault. Now, okay, this has been burning in my mind for a while. I've come to talk to you about how Maminique, or shall I say Monique or whatever, is bitching about not getting star treatment. This harkens back to how black women think that, them being a black woman alone is the hardest job in the world. Give me a fucking break. The only time they've had it hard, for the most part, and for what all y'all have been seeing out there, myself included, is when they had some motherfucker bust a nut into them. That's the only time they've had it hard. Okay, yeah, I went there. Now, it just kills me that how she got her start, if I recall correctly. That damn show, what is it, The Parkers? Oh, I hated that fucking show. I mean, she's up here throwing Wesley Snipes. Well, actually bitching about, not getting started to him like I said before, but, mentioning Wesley Snipes or trying to compare herself to Wesley Snipes, which is like comparing, let me see, it's comparing, let's say, grape juice to purple drink. It's just, you can't, put two in the same level. It's just not going to happen. Now, it just amazes me that, she's willing to throw all these guys like Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock under the bus, and they're more known than she is. I mean, I knew them long before I knew her or of her. And then another thing I don't get, and this is another thing that just kills the black race, for these Negroes to just call everybody else but black people brothers and sisters. Fuck that. They don't be calling us that, and I'm fine with that. All my brothers and sisters are black. Well, mostly brothers right through here because, there's not very many black women that want to come forward and debunk this shit like us black men are doing. And another thing I'm going to have to point out, Wesley Snipes hasn't really been doing much anymore, since his release from jail. And, I don't want to name drop, but, Kid Organic, he did a great job of doing it better than I will. But I'm going to say my piece anyway and bring this point home. You don't hear him on YouTube or The View complain about his predicament, do you? No. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Wesley Snipes is a quintessential alpha male, like myself. Alpha males don't complain about the situation that we're in. We do something about it. And I'm going to, delve even further into the whole alpha male status. Like myself, I'm seriously considering changing jobs here. I'm not going to sit here and bitch about a situation that has gone on my job. I'm not gonna do that. Sure, I thought about it, but like I said, that would come off as me bitching about it. And I'm like, fuck that. Find a solution. Do something about it. Like, there were plenty of times where I was in dire straits and I was like, wait a minute, I gotta find a way out of this by myself if I can. Now, if anybody wants to help, all I gotta do is just open the door. I'll just take care of it myself. Just point me in the right direction. I'll handle it myself. Because that's what an alpha male does. Which is more than I can say for these beta males who act like females, act like Monique is acting. It's just a fucking shame. You think that somebody owes you something? And again, this whole deal, personally, I feel that it harkens back to, all these niggas out here lately, ever since the Trump election, they just gone fucking crazy. They think that a black person who is actually about some type of substance owes them something. Well, let me tell you fucking pro-whack niggas something. I owe you like James Avery's child support. Sleep on that for a minute. Think about what I just said, assuming you're still capable. Fuck that. I'm sick of these niggas. Always crying and bitching about something, thinking that somebody else needs to find a solution for them. Fuck that. White daddy done cut you off. He ain't got to find a solution for you, and I damn sure don't. Cause man, that's my job. I'm, transit operation. I'm telling you, man, you get these niggas out the woodwork talking about, oh man, you supposed to be a black man. First off, motherfucker, I don't know you shit. I'm a black man with a job, obviously, and with enough sense to handle my own business, which is more than I can say for your punk ass. Shit, how the fuck dare you? I ain't giving you shit. And what I gives you, you better duck. With your tired ass. Fuck is the matter with you? Get tired of these motherfuckers. I owe you nothing. Who the hell do you think you are? And again, the actors and comedians and stuff I mentioned before, Monique, Chris Rock, even though, like I said, I got respect for him, but I'll be honest, he's a simp. But that's not here. That's neither here nor there, because I still have much respect for him. But on any account, Dave Chappelle, Wesley Snipes, they worked to get where they were. Last time I checked, the only way Monique got her start was through that show I mentioned, The Parkers, which I hated. I mean, shit. She played an individual who was basically the shitty black version of that one show, Felicity, where she stalked this dude endlessly. He was clearly not interested. I mean, fuck that. If the laws in this society were right, her ass would have been in fucking jail for that shit. But let it be the other way around. He stalked me. Guess what, buddy? You're going to jail. What the fuck? Dude come like, oh man, this bitch is stalking me. But, oh, come on, man. Like, are you fucking serious? Fuck that vagina monologue shit. And again, this is why I give black women in particular, or American women, period, a wide berth. You ain't gonna start that Me Too shit with me. Not to say that I'm gonna go anything and cause that shit. I'm not Harvey Weinstein, mind you. But I find it hard to approach women these days because there's no telling what shit they might flip me. I mean, hell, not to delve too far into my personal life, but there are times when I almost had to beat the shit out of some dude because he was so insistent on playing Superman for some bitch that neither one of us was fucking. Hell, there have been sites that I've gotten off of because these motherfuckers, man, you want to hide behind the keyboard and talk shit over a bitch that I wasn't even talking to after I posted my opinion on some shit. But you want to come at me with some bullshit. Shit. Keep fucking around, motherfucker. Because I got protection. I could fuck around and find out where the hell you live and blow your head off if I were so inclined. But I'm finding out I ain't got that kind of time. However, you keep fucking with me, I can make time. Know that. It's just that, man, this whole thing with these black women, and this one I'm talking about in particular, they think that everybody fucking owes them something. Don't nobody owe you a goddamn thing. Why? Because you made some bad choices and let the worst motherfucker nut up in you for a minute, and now you spit out a bastard kid or two and think that somebody owes you something? Fuck that. If anybody owes you something, go look in the goddamn mirror for that one. You owed yourself some birth control. You owed yourself some common sense. You owed yourself any kind of thing that would have gotten you out of this situation or never put you in it to begin with. I'm just tired of these niggas. Niggas and flies, I truly despise. And I got to give a shout out to my man Dwight Hayes for that one. But I'm just like, these motherfuckers are just off the hook. And then, I'm sick of these damn female-ass niggas in particular. Always someplace worried about somebody else's body size. And I probably talked about this before, but like I said, I'm talking about the whole thing because it's pretty much all the same fucking thing. How the fuck you gonna worry about something that I've already been doing something about that doesn't concern you? Shit, motherfucker, why don't you be a man? And I know one in particular, shit, as I mentioned before, he definitely needs some work. Not just physically, but mentally. How the fuck you gonna analyze me when you need to analyze yourself? Let these motherfuckers just break your big ass down. Ooh, yes, sir. And that's another thing I'm gonna have to point out before I go to bed tonight. These motherfucking niggas are fucking reverting. I mean, serious, they are fucking reverting. Oh, man, it's hard out here. Ooh, yes, sir, master. Like I said, and there was this fat fuck one time or fat face fuck, whatever. I had to get off the damn bus one time. Motherfucker wouldn't leave until I called the police. I noticed something. It's like whenever a white person tells them to do something, they do it. Whenever the black person does it, they want to get some opposition going. Which is why, again, hopefully this won't happen, but I grow impatient for these motherfuckers' destruction. And reason being, I don't want to be thrown in jail because, they'd have a field day with that. They wouldn't throw me in jail because it would be the right thing to do. They throw me in jail because, I'd be taking money out of people's pockets. Because apparently keeping these motherfuckers, roaming about like this is a marketable station for them. And it's really a fucking shame. Fuck that. You making money off of this shit? Because I think about it. The cop arrests their ass. They'll just get right back out. That's just job security for the police. I'm like, shit. Like, I know a good friend of mine, well, maybe not so much a friend, but you know, a person, a guy that I know of that got into some shit behind some nigga, but he got charged with assault. Ain't that a bitch? When the motherfucker that assaulted him, spat on him, should have been charged for assault. Ain't that some shit? The law is so fucked up around here. And like I said, I tell people quick, don't get it twisted. I ain't afraid to get in a fist fight with anybody. It's just that I'm sick of motherfuckers coming at me and making like I'm the offender. You knew goddamn well that motherfucker was an offender. You stood right there like a fuck and did nothing. But when I do something, you want to say something? Well, keep this in mind, asshole. Whatever I did to them, I can also do to you. That's the thing. Motherfuckers take chances. You don't know what is going on in people's minds right now, but you still want to keep poking and prodding and poking and prodding at them? That's the stupidest fucking thing ever. This same type of motherfucker will keep poking and prodding at somebody who want to complain about a situation that they've created for themselves. Now, let me get back on track here. I may have been getting off a track here, but, you know, I'm talking about the whole King Capoodle. I'm just sick of these niggas. I'm really fucking sick of them. I grow impatient. I'll level with you. I want them fucking gone. They are fucking cancer. They are a virus. These are not a race of people. They are white liberal creation created to look black, to come and fuck with those of us who are black men, like, you know, those of us black men like me, who are actually about something. Because these niggas ain't about shit. Not even from a sewer line, a toilet, or a diaper bag. They ain't about a fucking thing. Oh man, I'm trying to get you. Motherfucker, you ought to be trying to get a job. And fuck that, nobody starts at the top. And again, speaking of job, I'm still thinking about changing it, but you know, the thing is, I'm a picky son of a bitch. I worked this hard to get where I am, so I'm kind of, you know, more or less, I want something equal to what I'm making right now, which I'm not going to get into. But I'm like, fuck that. I got this and that. Don't insult with no nickel and dime figures. And anybody that thinks that, shit, fuck you. I mean, yeah, sure, you got to start at the bottom. Now, luckily, I'm by myself. Because fuck that. I'm not trying to take care of... I ain't trying to get married in this society. It just does you no good. I mean, think about that shit. And again, this is kind of our fault. It's kind of our fault, black men. Well, these simps fall anyway because they keep fucking praising these women. I mean, I've read videos about this whole matter with Monique bitching about this and that, and then these fucking niggas talking about, oh man, you go, queen. You get what you deserve because you to give a lie. Wrong. She to give her destroying her own life. But again, these motherfucking blind ass motherfuckers just don't see it. Because after all, oh, it's a black woman. She should get everything she deserves. Well, in a way, she is getting everything she deserves. Don't like what I say? I don't give a hot flying fuck what you think. I'm just sick and tired of this. Like, black women can go anywhere and do whatever the fuck they want, and nobody says anything. But the minute a black man says something about it, he either gets his channel flagged, or gets doxxed, or gets stalked, or, you know, gets threatened. Man, I'm gonna beat you up. You don't say something about that queen. I'm gonna whoop your ass, nigga. All right, motherfucker, if you touch me, it's gonna be your last goddamn day on earth. You gonna fuck around and get some gunpowder escargot. Right after I give you a knuckle sandwich. You stupid motherfucker. What the fuck you do? Squat the piss? Defend these bitches that don't give two shits about them. I don't understand it. And then, you know, like I said, for any black woman like Monique to throw people under the bus, black men in particular, and then call somebody, you know, non-black a brother or sister, she's already fucking lost. She's a lost cause. Like so many of them. I'm telling you, I want nothing to do with them. I wouldn't even bang one for sport. I don't even want to talk to one. I don't want one in my damn face. Leave me the fuck alone. I've made it more than crystal clear that I want nothing to do with you, but you still want to keep hanging on like that ripe banana from a tree. Fuck that. Get the hell away from me. All right, y'all. Roadblock out.